Oh yeah, you also didn't see when I tossed the salt in there. Don't forget to toss your salt in there, alright? Very important. Okay, it's been 40 minutes, and I think I did a good job on the yeast because my yeast and my dough has risen to turn into this. So I might have did a good job. So the next thing we're going to do right now is we're going to separate. I need a roller. If I got one around somewhere. Apparently I do. Not as good as I thought I was. What we're going to do is we're going to separate this dough into 10 individual pieces. And we need to get a little rolling surface here. Toss a little bit of flour on top of your rolling surface. You know, so your dough don't stick. What you gotta do. Now I also got this butter over here. The extra butter I told you about, the other quarter cup of butter from the half. I'm gonna put it in the microwave right now. Alright, while that's going on, we're going to go ahead and we're going to separate this dough into 10 individual pieces. What we're going to do is, we're going to take this dough, we're going to put it on top of the thing that's so, and we're going to roll it up. Now here's what we want to do. We want to roll it up to make it look like how I'm gonna make it look like how I would say how a cocoa bread looks in the store. I really can't figure that out really, but how they actually get it the way it looks in the store, because I don't see it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold over, similar to something looking like something like this, because that's the way I usually see the cocoa bread in the store. Fold over in such a kind of manner. So after I do that, I'm gonna get that melted butter. And I don't think I have a brush. Man, I keep surprising myself all the time. I guess I'm not as ghetto as I thought I was. I do have a brush. Well, let me get this brush right here. Let me get that melted butter. And I'm going to just go ahead and just take this brush and just run it across the top of this. Just like so. Alright? And I guess that right there can work for that. Alright? But here's what I'm going to do. I like to grease my pan with butter. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the pan. I'm going to get the butter. And I'm just going to hold the butter inside of the package just like this right here. And I'm just going to slightly just run it over the top of my pan like this right here. Gets my pan nice and greasy by using butter. I don't have to use lard, I use just a little bit of butter. Alright, so my pan is ready. What we want to do is now put this butter back in the refrigerator. We want to preheat our oven to 425. So we're going to go to 425 on our oven. Alright, oven set for 425. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and make the rest of these look just like this right here. And then when I get done, I'm going to put them in the pan. And then I'll show you what they look like when I put them in the oven. Okay, finished. Now, I already got 7 here. Alright. I was told this was supposed to make 10, but because I have no idea what I'm doing, I don't really know how to separate dough in equal pieces, really. I have no time for that bull crap. And my pan is kind of small anyways, so I've got 7. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take these 7, I'm going to put them in the oven, and I'm going to bake them for 15 minutes at 425 and see how they come out. When they're finished baking, I'll continue the video and let you have a look at them. And we'll go on from there. Alright, moment of truth. Now I'm not the best at this, like I said before. This is my first time doing this, so for all you critics out there that be like, ooh, that don't look like what you're making cocoa bread. Hey, it might not, because like I said before, this is my first time doing this. I'm about to take it out of the oven. You're gonna get to see what it looked like for the first time, as I get to see what it looked like for the first time. Ooh, that's hot. Well, 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 well. I guess I didn't get it to come out perfect like a Jamaican beef, cocoa bread, whatever. It's supposed to come out. I guess I folded it over, but it didn't fold over like it's supposed to. But, hey, close enough for my first try. I think I'll get better as time goes on. You gonna try this, you might get better as time goes on. Also, I am kind of like a person who has a sweet tooth, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little bit of glaze of some sweet stuff right here and put it right here on the top of this while it's still warm. Because like I said, I like sweet stuff, so I'm gonna glaze this with some brown sugar on the top right here. Because I'm not going to eat it with beef patty, I'm probably just going to eat it as regular bread. Because I like bread. And I like sweet stuff like most of the rest of the planet. So, I guess our video has come to an end, unless I got time to taste this right now because it's kind of hot, so I'm gonna have to hold off on the tasting for now. But I guess it came out as close as probably could get it. That's my hood cocoa breads could possibly look. There you have it. My version of cocoa bread. And I am not by far any kind of baker or any kind of cooker or anything like that. I just see this stuff, I think it might be cool, and I just do it. You got something to say, you can say whatever you got to say, and I'll respond to it if anybody watches this video. Don't kill me, Jamaicans. I just do what I do. Alright. Hood Baker out.